servants will come in. Oh my god, may ikaw. Harak, good evening po. To love shoutout sa lahat. May ikaw ako. Okay. Okay. May ikaw ako, guys. Mayroon yan. Ads. Ads. Okay. Shit. Lalong lumala. Oh my god. Hello, chat. Good evening, host. That's nice. Hello, everybody. BG po po. Sige po, nanay. Salamat po sa pabidyo dyan. Salamat, guys. Inaayos po kasi nag-i-echo siya. Dinig niyo. Dinig mo ako. No. Kumusta na kayo? Uy, Margie, kumusta ka na? Titingnan ko yung ano ko. Hindi ko talaga matimpla yung sao na lang eh. Alright, 4 million in the house, 4 million watching in the background. Those people watching in the background, thank you so much. Appreciate it much. Welcome kayo mag-comment. Filipina in you, Found Blood, hello, Mega Love, shout out. Shouty host. Parang putol-putol ka. Hindi ko nga makuha yung timpla ng ano ko. Konko at NICC from Margie TV. So, naman si vlog from Margie TV. Ay, kumusta ka na? Stret. Background lang pala yan. Yung alin? Yung alin? Yung alin ang background? Yung alin ang background? Yung ano ko, yung bed ko? Yes, background lang yan siya. akin. Ito sa likod mo, yes. Yes, background lang yan siya. Hindi ko afford to meron ng ganyang bahay. Mahirap lang ako, Margie. At ayaw ko rin maging mayaman. Kasi pag mayaman ka, wala kang time sa, skala ko to. O di ba dapat hindi na lang ako kumilos? Obi? What Obi? Hindi na lang ako mag-move. OBS ba yan? No, it's not. It's StreamYard. This is a StreamYard. Hindi ba may nakalagay sa taas sa StreamYard? Ano yan? StreamYard din siya. Itago ko muna tong upuan ko para yan. Ayan, hello everyone. Ayan. Uy, kamusta ka na, Margie? Anong balita sa iyo? Mami G, hello. Natapos ko na mag-live streaming, Mami G. OBS ba yan? Sumusunod pag gumagalaw ka? No. StreamYard. StreamYard ang gamit ko. Hindi ako marunong sa OBS. Tapos yung inaano ko nga yung microphone. Kasi hindi na naman natama yung Hi, GBG muna tayo patapos ang work. Sige lang, Mami G. BG lang, okay lang. Ano lang to, update guys, kasi tinatamad na mag-update. Wing OFW, hello. Kamusta na kayo guys? Hello, Isan. How are you doing? Ayan guys, tika lang. Si Wing OFW was like 3 hosts. O man, pagpuso ko mo rin na. Pagpusiyon na ako. Bakit mahina boses mo? Ha? Mahina boses ko, Mami G? Oh my goodness! Mahina boses ko? So my voice is very... Alright. How about now? Meron palang background sa StreamYard. Mayaman ka, laptop ako, CP lang. Mayaman? Pag nakalaptop, mayaman na. magpabili ka ng laptop sa sa Jua mo. Oo, volume. Nako, putol pa. Ay, nako. Aywang ko. Kinabusis po ninyo. Oh, my goodness. Aywang ko ba bakit ganito talaga? Promise, hindi ko alam. Parang may something. Teka lang ha. I will fix it. Oh, maybe ano po. 8 million in the house. Hello. Ayun guys, connect each other si Wing T. Di ako pwede laptop. Di tago lang. Adi sa for the harang. Ayan. Thank you so much for the harang. Oo, ikaw kay nag-work man ka. Pero okay man siguro sa amo mo na mag-live streaming ka. So, you don't have any worry about that. Alam mo, kung okay lang ng boss mo, parang okay lang naman sila. Wala namang problema. How about that, guys? Did you hear me now? Wing OFW vlog. Welcome. Thank you so much. Mahirap talaga pag Salamat po sa pa-jacket host. Wala nga naman po. You're welcome, guys. Always welcome here. Yeah. Dinig na ba ang boses ko is mahina pa din. Ito nga ang inaano ko kung bakit mahina yung boses ko kahit ilagay ko sa laptop or ilagay ko sa phone ko. Ewan ko ba kung bakit. Sa kakakulikot ko sa sa phone ko or sa laptop, nagkalupo-lupo na. Ewan ko. Ano ba kasi yan? Pag CP, malakas ang boses, may mic ka pa. Hindi ako nagamit ng ang daming kunik. Kasi nga gusto ko magkanta, gusto ko mag-relax lang, Margie. Ayoko yung daming stress sa buhay. Buti ka pa walang ano, makain-kain ka lang. Sana putol-putol. Ano ba yung ginoo ko? Putol-putol. Shit eh. May echo. May echo? God. Jesus Christ. How are you guys doing? Paano ko ba ito alusin? Mm. Hina ng busis. Oh my God. Tika lang. I will fix it. I will fix it guys for you. So, marinig ko ganda ng busis. Ayan, naririnig nyo na ako. Wala akong headset, wala akong ano. Tinig nyo ako or mahina pa din. Ibalibag ko na talaga itong mga gamit ko. Uy, nakakaldukan na. Hindi ko na alam kung anong gagawin ko. Volume naman. Ayan, okay na. There you go. So, clear na. Thank you. Okay. So, hindi na lang pala ako mag-headset. Ay, nako. Wala na. So, hello everyone. Kumusta kayo guys? So, set echo. I did! Dami mo kasing parnal. Hindi ko alam nga paano yan. Ano, nakakainis. Gusto ko yung ano ba, kung gusto, ganda naman boses ni host. Sana all. Sana all. Ayaw ko na ba, babuyagan ba yata sis Pilipina, oy. Gusto kong kumanta sis Pilipina, kaso lang, hindi ko alam kung paano i-set up yung ano ko. Yung sound card ko, nakakainis. Naiinis ako, nakakairita. Ba't ganun? Ayan, ganda naman ni host. Uy, buyagan ba yata ba? Ayaw anak. Adi Sukarda 7. Hello. Thank you so much for coming guys. Ano nga bang topic natin? Pag-uusapan. Ano bang magandang topic? Topic tayo ng LDR. Pag mag-topic tayo ng LDR, ano? Sis Margie TV, kamusta? Ayan, from Wing OFW. Mag-topic tayo ng ano? Mag-topic tayo ng anything and everything. Ayan. Wing, hi. Magkakilala kayo. Sana all magkakilala. Kunik-kunik lang kayo guys. Itabi ko na pala ito. Tika lang. So, kumusta na ang everybody dyan? Everybody, tika lang. I-kick ko lang tong aking ano. Asa na ba to? Look the great. Hey, how are you doing? Kumusta na, Look? How's life going on? Hindi ko alam kung dikit yan si Wing. Dikitan mo para dumami na nga yung subscriber. Ako yung subscriber ko kasi hindi ako active. Ayan, nawawala yung mga ibang subscriber ko. Hayaan mo na. Siguro mga ano lang yun. Mga nosy lang yun na gustong magano, gustong manood or something. Pero wala akong mga upload. Minsan kasi pag ano, hindi ako sinipag. Hindi ako nag-aano sa channel. Kaya alam mo naman, bigla akong mawawala, biglang andito, biglang mawawala. 'Di ba? Tinatamad kasi ako minsan, pero alam mo yung ano, siguro guys, kailangan natin na magsipag. Balik sipag para kumita dito sa YouTube. May pera pa ba sa YouTube guys? Hi Dai, hello. Okay, mag-topic tayo ng ano, ano ba nga ba ang topic natin? kapag ba may anak tayo, pwede mong gamitin ang anak mo para sa sarili mong kapakanan or para maano mo, para makuha mo yung gusto mo sa isang lalaki. Pero sa tingin ko hindi ganun. Hindi ganun. Sis Margie, tama Juday, we work. Ha? Oo, gusto kong magano naman. We gotta work, work, work. I started to being crazy in YouTube again. Tama, John. Sis Margie Rubino FW, punood na hack Gmail ko. Hindi ko na bukas. Ah, bakit? Pwede mo namang maano yun, ma-retrieve. Hindi mo na na-retrieve? Tama, Juday. We work hard here. Oo, mag-work hard na good. Work hard, enjoy. Huwag lang mag-stress sa buhay. Yung, ano ka, have fun lang. Huwag stressin, huwag mong stressin yung buhay mo dito sa YT. Ganun lang yun. Kaya ako, enjoy lang. Nanay Masi, salamat po. So, we're gonna talk mindset as a Filipino. Gusto ko. Alam mo, parang may mood akong ano, parang may bunhok utok ko pa karon ba. Uy, tamsak sisi, tamsak. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sis Gina. Hello, hello. Kumusta na? Kumusta na, Sisi? Depart. So, which means, way! More chill. Oh, there you go. Sinta is in the house. Sinta, you should come up here and we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna ask you something question. A lot of questions, Sintay. So I want you here. There you go. Oh, nice ka. Italon ka, nice ka. Kamalikuran. That's hindi yan ano, hindi yan totoo, ano lang yan, background lang yan. Hindi yan siya, ano. So, Sintay, as a guy, can you, wala na ako sa quiet sis, wala na yung full number ko sis, kaya simula. Ay, nasa Pinas ka na, sis Rowena? Kaya pala parang ano, parang na ano kita, na, there you go. Sinta is in the house.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? Manang Saring, thank you so much.
Kind of spot are you gonna put me in this time?
Tika lang, I have echo.
No, didn't happen.
I kick myself first. Ayan, wala na yung isa. Ma'am, tumatagal lalo kang gumaganda, sana all. Uy, Manang Saring, wag ka naman ganyan. Oh, Sintay, did you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, I'm still getting that echo.
I have an echo too.
Yeah, I shut my YouTube down.
Hold on a minute. I'm gonna check my. How about that?
Now. Okay, I got no echo.
Tama, ma'am.
Oh,
May simply say hello. Ay, nako. Hold on a minute.
I guess I have something wrong on my miss. What miss? Ah, miss. All right. Kind of something wrong on my StreamYard. Oh my god. So, are we talking tonight about the visa processing? Chan Adventure, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Oh, ayan. Thank you so much, guys. Ayan, bumalik. There you go.
Okay, let's try it again.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, there we go. Now we got no echo. I don't hear echo on my end.
Yeah, I don't have echo. I never heard echo too.
Okay, so basically, yeah, we just kind of got a bad connection. We locked up.
Yeah. Yeah. So, are we talking about tonight the what we call it is the visa? So, what visa that you apply now,
Do
Sintay?
the marriage visa. Yeah, so I got the original document and whatnot, so I could submit. But it's all on the website. You know, you kind of just upload it to the website and stuff. So
I guess it's really hard now. Now it's I see from those applying what they call it is fiancé visa in state, going to state is much easy.
conflicting because ever since the what do you call it, the coronies and everything else that went on, it's like everything just became very very slow. So like the it's you hear from other people that, oh, it took this long, it just took this long, and it's like, well, when did you file? Oh, it was in 2019. Well, Jesus, man, that's when the damn corona started. I mean, there was nobody going anywhere, but now we're getting people that are coming in as, 6 months, up to a year. I mean, they estimate up to a year.
Yeah, it takes a while, right?
Yeah. You know, they got to check all your credentials. You have pictures, videos. Shoot, we have our own YouTube video, man. We got enough pictures and video.
I seen a lot of that they are married and then they are applying visa, but it takes more than it's like takes more than a year waiting for
Yeah.
the
They
result.
told us that the same way. They said, don't expect like
This is the problem in
turnover.
the Philippines, right? Because we are really hard to get out in the country than
That's what it is. It's mostly, they really got to prove it, and they got to prove it to the, I'm just guessing. I'm no expert. Okay, so don't take my word as gold. I'm a nobody, just like everybody else. Um, but what I'm getting is maybe your government's making it harder because it's
yeah,
just basically, yeah, you guys are coming over and it's taking from the economy, it's taking from the workforce, blah, blah, blah. You guys are coming over here, going over to Canada or wherever, and it's just making it tougher, to go through the paperwork. Because
yeah,
everything that I realize in the Philippines, and I'm serious, because right now, I'm trying to purchase a condo over there, and it's just it's basically transferring over paper, and all of a sudden it's now everything is difficult. You guys make, not you, but your government makes things 10 times more difficult to do the simplest thing.
yeah,
And it's just everything in the Philippines just seems to be more complicated, and it costs money to make things move.
yeah. It takes money. It's all about money.
Yeah, it's all money. Yeah, it's like, well, where's my cut? Where's my cut? You know, whoever you're talking to, where's my cut? Yeah.
Exactly, that's true.
Yeah, so that's how I see it, But like I said, I'm no expert, I don't claim to come on here and say that I know everything. No, I don't. I'm going through the learning process as well. But I just know living in the Philippines for 8 years that I realize things are more difficult, than in the United States. You just go, you pay a $25 fine or whatever, and boom, okay, we'll transfer over, da 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 da. All you do is sign this, show your documents, blah. You guys, no, $2,000, and then you got to go through this guy, and then you gotta. It's just like, why?
Exactly. I guess, sometimes I don't understand the explanation of the government because it said that they just protect the Filipina, especially Filipina that are going out in the country
Thing is,
because
the thing is,
like,
the Filipina and the Filipino have the advantage because we can't own property. You know
yeah,
what I mean? Yeah, it's what are they defending?
I and that things too is I don't understand that you guys are you can't own property but you can buy condo.
Exactly, because it's not on a, you don't own the property itself. You're part of a homeowners, association.
Yeah.
La la la. Yeah, so you're paying into that. So the Filipinos are still getting money. You know what I mean? You're paying for the security guard, you're paying for the gym membership, you're paying for the use of the
I
pool.
guess if you are live in the private it's like subdivision, you have to pay that things too, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, the homeowner, yeah, if you're a gated community, correct. Yes. But then you don't own you still don't own the property. It's yeah, you can get one of those little homes that are, actually attached to another house.
Yeah.
Then you feel obligated to feed the guard because the poor guy is just sitting there.
But what do you prefer if you want to build I don't understand. I want to from me the explanation to no time my
Yeah.
han is he explained to me and I want to hear your opinion too that why some of you guys that having a partner, a Filipino partner that they want to buy own property because you guys are just protecting and you don't want that the 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 property that you buy is under the name of your partner. I want to hear your point of view too.
Well, I'm married, so no matter what I buy, it's going to be attached to my wife.
Exactly right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and it's not for me, to be honest. I mean, I'm 50 years old. How long am I going to live? You know what I mean? You got to think of things realistically.
Yes.
I just want to leave something, for her, and her family, something that she can even sell, later on, especially in Lapu Lapu. I mean, come
Yeah.
on, the property's going up, and so if she can get 3,400,000, 4 million, pesos, 4 million pesos later on in life and sell it, hey, they be set, and then that's all I give a damn about. I really can care less about anything else.
Yes, I guess it depends on if the trust because I guess if I can't blame some Western that they don't want to buy some things land here in the Philippines because of the
Yeah.
some experience horrible experience about from Filipina. So it's like
Yeah, again, I've only been with one Filipina, and that was with Chica. I came there for the first time, fell in love with the country, and fell in love with her. So,
welcome
yeah,
in. So yeah, because if I was uh they're thinking that if they're living in the Philippines for good, they are must prefer to stay in the renting place because if they don't like to stay in that area, they want to move other area, but the consequences are the you know the conflict is, especially now that we have inflation, so it's more cost expenses if you are renting than you own property,
My
right?
thing is why are you going to make someone more profit? You know, you rather pay a mortgage because it's going to be yours in 10 years or so. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's not going into someone's pocket.
yeah,
I mean, paying
and
rent, all you're doing is making someone else richer.
yeah.
I mean, even our landlord, shoot, we know the mayor. It's the mayor's nephew of Cebu. And and so they're doctors, lawyers, it's a mansion right across from my place where the mayor actually comes, and they all party and hang out, and it's a gambling hall, it's everything. This house is huge. It's huge. And they got, what's that name of that game with the little uh they look like bones, what do you call it? Dominoes, and they all sit around these tables and they gamble and they move these little like domino domino kind of setup all over the place, and they bet, and they're throwing a lot of money, and we would see them through the window doing their thing. And I'm like, damn, man. I go, shoot. Yeah, but they would show up, and they have these tables. They got like 5 or 6 tables just on the
Wow.
downstairs.
Welcome, 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 guys. You want to join us here? The conversation. Happy, kamusta na? So yeah, Yodwish is saying the mahjong. I don't know about the gambling because I'm not.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's a game that's big over there in the Philippines. They have these little like stand up. It's almost like I say
I
like
was not
chess.
allowed. Because here in our area, they are not allowed because police was gonna pick you up and put in
Yeah,
jail.
yeah, but the thing is, this is the mayor. This is the he owns the city.
Really?
Yeah, I swear he's right across the street. His nephew is the one that has his house, and he's a doctor in Cebu. Yeah.
Wow.
It's a trip, man. I'm like, oh my god, he would come and knock on my door when they're having a big party. They're like, hey, you want to come over and drink? Yeah, go over there and party with them.
That's
It's a
well
trip.
ridiculous.
It is the truth. It's weird, It's like it's funny. It's a big freaking house, and the whole complex. Who owns that whole entire area is basically the mayor's like nephews, their sister-in-law and whatnot. Yeah, they own all these places.
So they have a protection from the.
Yeah, you never see cops nowhere in our area. Mm-mm, no.
Hello, Sakuniko. Welcome and thank you so much. Haha, happy. My father used to play that. I don't know. I don't know that game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, somebody knows about it. Yeah, it's like these weird domino thingies. Yeah, they move 'em around or whatever. I guess they're. I don't know. I never played it. I never really got close to the game. I don't know anything about it, but it's a big deal. Apparently, it's gambling though, because you do throw money on the table.
So they're playing big money or just only,
Yeah, they're playing big money. They're playing big money. You know.
that's crazy. He sounds like Charlie Pot Pot. Cool. So yeah, for me, but yeah, it's up to you guys that as a foreign that it depends on which place or what place do you like to stay, or you know because it's your choices. But most, I guess,
I think a lot
uh
of it. I think a lot of it is unless you're traveling alone and you're just coming out to the Philippines. Yeah, you have a choice. But if you're dating a woman, let's say, like, you for example, I came to Cebu because that's where Chica was, you know, and still is, and like you, wherever you're at, of course, no time for anybody. He's going to go over to you wherever you are, and that's going to be his stay place. You know what I mean? So you really don't have a choice if you meet somebody.
We stay on the on what you call it is Airbnb
Yeah, you
because
could do that. Yeah.
yeah, it's much better to stay like that because you have a privacy, you know.
Well, yeah, because you got a family, you got to set up, yeah. Kind of want to be away for a little bit,
Yeah, where are you now? Chi is still in the Philippines. Yes, I'm still in the Philippines, happy because we are we are dealing the plan E and plan B because in Canada right now is not really too good to you know. So even Han Han is planning to move away, go stay in the Philippines. But yes, he still need to work because he's still young. He still he still need to uh work because he's still not yet retired. He have more
here.
years
Yeah, I want to
for
smash.
working.
I'm just padding my retirement, so when she gets here, then I'll go back to the Philippines, and stay at our place, and then, but nah, I'll probably work another 12 years 'cause I want to smash as much, on my retirement. I want to get the 100%.
Yeah, I guess it's better, it's better if you have online jobs. So even if you are here in the Philippines, so you
That
don't
is
have
true.
any work.
No, that is
Yeah,
true. That is true.
that's why I told to Han Han that I guess it's much better to find job that you can do work online. So only you need to have is we're gonna have the internet that really
That's the
fast.
thing. And also, you want your health insurance. Because everything is going to be paid out of pocket after that.
Yeah,
It's like right now, my job
because
pays for my health insurance. I'm
if you live in the province, if the Wi-Fi is shit, I know the Wi-Fi is in the province is
God,
really
I know about that garbage. Fucking damn. I
yeah.
don't know
So
where.
we have
I don't
one.
even know where Chica was. She called me this morning, and all of a sudden it was like,
I told you.
that's all I heard.
I told you that you need to have tracking. So at least even if you guys not talking, so you're gonna track with her.
I can't track it. Oh, and then she'll want to track me, and I don't want her to see where I'm going.
Oh, because you're hiding. Oh my God,
Yeah, I
you're
got
sneaking
women to see. I got
out.
things to do. Oh, don't say that. No, no, I'm kidding. No, no, I just find that really weird. I just find it weird. Okay, I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna give you an example about that tracking, right?
Yeah,
Um, this just happened just last month. Because I ride an e-bike, because I want to save on gas, I want to save on insurance and all this other bullshit. So I park my shit, so I ride, and my bike does like 50 miles an hour. So I'm off to work, right? I accidentally, because I had stopped, I pulled over to the side of the road. I went and had a cigarette, and I fucking took my backpack off. I left my backpack on the fucking ground because it was early in the morning. It was like 4 in the morning, and I drove and I left my backpack. Somebody picked it up. And so
oh,
I told my coworker at the time, I go, "Hey, can you drive me down the street real quick? And so I can pick up my backpack." And she goes, "Yeah, yeah, I'll take you there." Well, she has a tracking on her phone where her boyfriend is tracking her. And he called right up. What was he doing awake at 5 in the morning? God knows how. He was tracking her, and all of a sudden she calls him, or she calls her and goes, "Hey, where are you at?" Because I'm just getting what the conversation was, because she was like, "It's an emergency. My coworker, my second in command is right now. He's with me. He left his backpack." And I go, "How did he know that we were in the car and we're driving?" She goes, "He's tracking me."
oh, they have a situation that you can, it's acceptable. But yeah. So okay, we're talking about the Starlink. I guess yeah, Starlink is very nice, very good, very nice to use that in the province. We have that. We are talking about that.
Oh, the
Uh,
Starlink.
if ever that we are, so we're gonna have Starlink. Although Starlink, I guess, is a little bit expensive, but you don't have any worry about the internet because that Starlink is fast. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, it's very fast. Russia's using it now to destroy fucking Ukraine. Yeah. Starlink is good because it's in the. You could do it anywhere in the middle of
Yeah, you
nowhere.
can.
You
Yeah,
just
you
set
can
up.
bring that
Yeah,
anywhere.
you just set up the satellite dish. It's not even a dish. All it is a box, like a flat, it looks like a what is it? A flat screen TV that's
Yeah,
upside down and points up. And you can grab the satellite. So no matter where you're at, you're gonna get it. Yeah.
yeah, that's nice, but I guess a little bit expensive if you buy that one.
Ah, yeah. Well, anything that's Elon Musk, yeah, it's gonna cost you money,
Yeah, it's because, well, everything is cost money. Whatever you do is cost money.
especially in the Philippines. But just letting you guys know, if you guys are not living in the Philippines or never been there, it's gonna cost you
Yes.
money for every little thing.
Did you experience in Thai that because you are longer living in the Philippines that the prices is goes up because you are of your white
Um,
guy?
yes, yes, correct. I had an experience of one time. I had left my cigarettes, right? In my at my place, and we're going down the street, and Chica goes, "Well, let's stop right here and let's just get a couple of sticks. Get a couple of sticks." And so we go there, and they wanted to charge me, and this was back like we're going back. I was only in the country for 2 years, and for a stick, it's like what 5 pesos, right? 5 pesos for a stick of what do you call it? And how much is 5 pesos? That's like back then. That's like cents off the dollar, basically cents. And so they looked at me and they looked at her, and then all of a sudden the guy goes, um, 15 pesos,
Oh,
for each cigarette stick because we're asking for two. And then she goes, "That's not what the cost is. It's always been 5 pesos." And he goes, "Yeah, but you're with the foreigner. He can afford it."
what?
Yep, that's exactly what he said. And then because at the time I didn't know any Tagalog or anything, Visayan. I didn't know any. And I go, "What do you say?" And she goes, let's go, fuck him, let's go." And I go, "What are you talking about?" And then she whisked me away, and I'm like, What happened? Why am I not?" And she goes, "No, it's just his attitude. He said that you're a foreigner and that
Yes.
you can afford it."
Yeah. Yeah, me too. When we saw when they are showing like that, so we're gonna, okay, Han Han, let's go.
Mhm.
I just, I was always telling with him that you need to follow with me every time that I said, let's go, come on. No, let's
Mhm.
go. Yeah.
After a while, it got to the point where she goes, "Don't speak any English. Just shake your head when I speak to you in Visayan. Just don't talk. Just shake your head, yes."
Did you know how to speak Bisaya already?
No, I know words and stuff because most of it is a lot of it is Spanish, and I do speak Spanish. So, I hear certain words. I'm like, "Oh, I know what that." I remember one time she freaked out because I heard "mais, mais." They're yelling it down the street. I go, "Hey, babe, you want corn?" And she goes, "Huh?" I go, "You want corn?" I go, "There's a guy yelling outside corn," and you heard it again, "mais." She goes, "How did you know that was corn?" And I go, "Because that's Spanish."
Yeah, honestly, no time was disappoint all the time. Every time that he's going anywhere and buy something. No, he don't want to go buy something if there's no tag on it, the price tag,
Yeah. It's like when I
because his
yeah,
yeah,
they could change up the prices at any time.
yeah,
You know,
it's the price.
like this one, the very first place that we moved into, right? And this is back in Jesus, what 2016, when I first got there. Uh, we got into this place. They had a sorry store, and of course, I would buy all the time 3 liters of Red Horse. It was 75 pesos at the time. 75 pesos. And so I would buy them. And then before I knew it, within a month, because I would go every day and go buy three, boom, three every day. All of a sudden, it went up to 75 to 100 pesos. They
Yeah,
said,
now it's
oh, now it's 175. The last time I was there, oh no, 750, no, 150. Yeah,
yeah, it's
150 pesos.
expensive right
Yeah.
now.
Hmm.
It's that's why I said, those drinkers and smokers better to stop drink and smoke. You know.
Even the cities went up. Yeah, everything went up. Yeah, so no, it's everywhere though. Even here, I came back to the United States and realized that it's double the price. It is crazy expensive.
Yeah. Your money is it's like you don't know where it goes. It's really hard to budget. But I guess if you're living in the province, it takes a little uh, you know uh, less, because if you are not lazy to plant any fruits, vegetable, something like that, it lays the
And I ain't gonna
expense.
wait for no goddamn freaking vegetables to go and freaking raising stinky ass pigs and oh my god, I was at one place where there were pigs, man. I was like, what is that smell? Oh jeez, I don't even know how they deal with it. I don't even like roosters anywhere near me anymore. I hear a rooster freaking, call, and I'm like, oh god damn it, I don't want to hear him anymore.
Well, everywhere is they have a roaster. You're
Dude,
gonna hear.
I'm telling you, Chi, yeah, you know it. There's roosters fucking everywhere, man. No matter where you go. I'm like, what the hell? You're in a hotel and you can hear a damn rooster.
But the funny, when the last Hanan is been in last December, right? So he said
Mhm.
when he woke up early in the morning, he said it's kind of weird because instead of chicken, I heard a rooster. I heard birds.
Yeah. It's oh man. I remember one time we were in the province, we were in Delegate. We were down, down way down south in Delegate, and then all of a sudden, I just heard, and it's funny because yeah, I forget that Chica was raised in the province. She was, raised with all this stuff, and I hear these roosters and chickens going. It was like 3 in the morning, and I'm drinking beer. I'm getting drunk, and I'm like, "What the hell is all
Yeah,
that fucking noise? Why? I never heard that noise before." It's like, and then she wakes up half awake, and she looks at me, and she goes, "Oh, they're hungry." I go, "They're hungry," and sure enough, her stepfather goes outside and starts feeding them, and then they shut up.
yeah, because in the morning, yeah, they need in the morning. You need to
I'm like,
feed them.
"What the hell?" She goes, "Yeah, they come out in the morning because it's too hot during the day." What?
So what do you prefer? Do you want to live in the province? I don't know part in Cebu if it's cities or province, but what do you
I'm in the
prefer?
city. I'm in the deep city. I'm in Lapu Lapu,
So is that
Mac
a city?
Mactan, right outside of the airport.
So that's city.
Hmm.
That's city.
Mactan, Lapu Lapu.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
city. Yeah, it's all city. It's all freaking high rises. It's yeah.
Lapu-Lapu now is they started to have a lots of what we call this putting buildings.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a bunch of Facebook there. Hey man,
Building
what are you doing? Yeah, yeah, the buildings. Yeah, it's all high rises.
putting condos, buildings.
Yeah, condos and everything. That's the condo that we're looking at right now. It's in Lapu Lapu. It's you could see the airport from where the con because it's got a balcony. It's on the 14th floor, and you can see the airport like, out in the distance.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
Mactan Airport.
That's nice if near in the airport. So
Yeah.
you can have a lot of what we call it with this the travelers is just stay 2 or 3, 5, 4 days and then go
No,
something like
because we're
that.
planning we're planning to be here. We want to rent it out. To have a lot of our friends and stuff. To come. And shoot, it's only 10 minutes away from the airport.
I guess Cebu now is a lot of foreigners.
No, there is a lot of foreigners. Even in Delegate, yeah, Delegate is 3 hours away. It's a 3 hour ride down. You take the bus, and yeah, there's foreigners down there. There's a lot of Germans.
German,
Yeah, Germans. A lot of Germans down there. They own big houses down there.
German own big house or the wife.
Wife owns a damn property, but yeah, they built their own damn mansions on there.
Yeah,
Yeah, because they can't. They
and
can't
they're
build.
renting and they are most I guess better business now is buying land and then putting what we call it is
The thing is, land is very complicated because, as you know, you never know who owns it. And let's say that you own land, but you don't really own land. Let's say that let's give an example. Like your dad owns the land, but he gives it to you and says, "Go ahead and let no time. Go ahead and and build a house." So you guys go and build a house, and all of a sudden your dad gets mad at no time, gets
yeah,
pissed, and says, "I want him out." There's nothing he could say, and there's nothing you can say because he owns the land.
yeah, you
And
just
it
only
gets yeah, and it gets complicated. It just
that's right, that's true. That's why if you are just started to spend your money or build a house something, you just prepare to to buy property. It's
yeah,
under your name.
and
You
a
have
lot of people don't understand that. It's a very complicated situation. It's just who owns the land because all they can say is, "Oh, you want your house? Go ahead and pick up and uproot your damn house and get it off my property because you're on my property."
yeah,
Otherwise,
that's
get out.
that's true. That's why you just be because you don't have nothing because you just build a house, just your house, you know.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you got. But the land, yeah,
But
it's not yours.
or another example, if the owner of the land is selling sold that property, so
Oh,
you
the
don't
right
have
eggs. There goes another complication.
yeah. So it's yeah, it's really complicated.
Hey,
That's
daughter,
why
I'm sorry. I decided that I just got like they offered me 5 million pesos for the land. You guys got to move out. There's nothing you could say.
of course you can no, no, I can't go here. This is my house. Well, that's
Yeah.
only your
Well, okay, we go to court.
and you're not gonna win because
Yep,
you're just
because it's his property. Yep.
yeah, yeah, that's true. That's why
Right
you
back.
you need to be
One
wise.
second. 1 second. I gotta answer a quick call. Be right back.
You have to be careful if buying a land in the Philippines. Yeah, that's right. If and also if you be buying a land, you need to make it sure that the property is you know the property is legit and they have title on it because um I have friend that she is buying land but there's no title in it and then suddenly they build a house just only a little house and then the owner of the land was kicked them out so they don't have choice either they gonna get out or you know they what we call it that they destroyed your house. I'm still here minaw lang. Oy, dihay engkanto ba nagpakita diri kanina ba? Mga walay mga ano sa kalibutan jud. I don't know. May engkanto, nagpagala-gala. Buying land is good. It's better, it's best choice. But yes, you need to be careful. But now the land is going to be more expensive now. With if you are living in the city, yes, it's very expensive. It's retarded. And now
All right.
from
Sorry, I'm back. Okay.
okay, welcome back.
It was an
From
old
but
friend, that called me. He's like, "Hey, what's up, man? I see you on Facebook." I'm like, "God damn it." Okay, go on.
you can buy a condo, no need to buy a land, not the same, but
Exactly. Yeah, it
it
is. That is a better option. Because you can actually put your name on it and they can't kick you out of it. Correct. From what I know right now, because this is the Philippines, they do act very, very strange. I mean, I call it the Philippine voodoo. It's like you think you got the paperwork right, you think you got everything right, and then there's some kind of loophole where they say, "Well, owe this much more money because you forgot to do this." It's
yeah,
always something.
yeah. And lots of people always trying to take advantage with you. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah, it's weird. And you know what's funny? Even when you're doing your visa, like when you're doing your visa setup, there's signs everywhere, all over that say, "Don't deal with the fixers." You know who the worst fixers are? It's the guys that actually work there, the guards.
Yeah,
They're the ones that are, and they go and they'll pull you off to the side and say, "Hey, you give me 20,000 and we'll actually, 20,000 pesos, and boom, you'll be set. I'll make sure that I'm always on it and make sure that you don't have to come back here." They're the worst.
yeah.
At least in
Brazil,
Cebu, because it's happened
Thai,
to me in Cebu many times.
yeah, everywhere. That's why
I
sometimes
didn't know, I just know that it's I'm just talking about my experience. Yeah.
sometimes Han is frustrating when it comes to go here in the Philippines because of the what we call it is the
Corruption.
discrimination. The you know, so
No, it's
it's
just
kind.
corruption. It's just basically, it's always that, any foreigner, has more money than a Filipino, so we're gonna grab what we can.
Yeah, they have some Filipino that more money than you guys.
Like, shoot, man, we're regular people just like you. We work. Damn. Yeah, we make more money than a Filipino, but our costs are even triple what you guys have to pay. But
Yeah,
everybody's in that bracket of, hey, we're all struggling.
and then you are paying for the visas every year.
Hmm.
Is that every year or every month?
No, 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 no. It's at, well, when I was doing it, it was first when you come in, it's you have to pay for the first month. And then after the first month, then you have to pay after the third month. So it's every not every 3 months. It's the next time you have to pay for it. It's 3 months. After that, then it's every 6 months until
Oh,
you leave. So it's every 6 months after that.
so
That was the
if
plan I was on.
if you if you pay 6 months, so how much is that?
Oh fuck, man, a while ago. Oh man, what was it? Oh Jesus. What, 150 bucks? I'm guessing it's around there. It's not, there wasn't much,
It's
about
like
150 bucks. Yeah.
6,000, more than 6,000, I guess.
Yeah, it's like 1,000 something. Yeah, pesos at the time. Yeah, like I said, everything went up and down. I've been over here now for a year, so I don't even know what it
Happy
is
to
now.
talking with you. If are you in USA? Are you back in USA?
Yeah, I'm in the
Nice.
US. Yeah, I'm in Cal. I'm in California.
Like at all in the Philippines.
Yeah, I'm back in the United States. Yeah, I'm working, so I'm gonna
Ah,
get Kika here. So,
I have, that if you are going to plan to for good, stay for good in the Philippines, you need to make it sure that your financial is stable because
no, you
if
know what? Don't make the same mistake I did. I did start a boat business, the whole 9 yards. Once that typhoon came through and the coronavirus started, everything came crashing down. It started breaking into my savings, started messing with everything, so I had to come back. It was that typhoon. Remember the super typhoon that came through Cebu?
yeah, yeah,
That did it. That did it. Once my boats were sunk, I was like, you know what? When I saw my boat underwater, I was done. I was like, man, fuck, man. It just destroyed everything. So I came
yeah.
back.
Well, when it comes to disaster, we can't control with that because that's nature's.
Yeah.
You know,
That was my first super typhoon. I never knew. I've been in a tornado. I've been in these situations, and I've never seen the destruction like this. I seen a tornado. We, chickens stuck in fences and stuff, and houses uprooted and stuff. The destruction that I saw just walking out of my house, that was I just the one thing that was on my mind because all the power lines were all pulled out of the street. We had no power for a month. Everything was down.
that
Couldn't
sucks.
I couldn't believe it. I did never. We had to go to a parking garage just to charge our cell phones, and it was on a generator, and everybody was in line to do it. It was like apocalypse kind of a setup. The streets were dark. You were drinking warm beer because there was n- nothing worked. We're in a deep power outage.
I guess that's why sometimes that you are just be ready. Either you have a solar generator just in case that you have
Oh no,
something
I'm
to.
buying a generator. Oh, let me tell you, Chi. You better tell freaking no name, or no time for nobody. You better tell him buy a generator because
Yeah,
remember I told you about the guy that knows the mayor because he's a cousin of the mayor. They had a generator and they had lights and they were still doing their gambling and they were still doing their drinking. I had to go over there and knock on the door. Could I put my beer in your refrigerator?
so it is still gambling. Jesus,
Yeah, I had to go to him.
that's crazy.
Yeah, get a generator. Yeah, that's a big must.
Yeah, that's part of our plan. When setup all done, it's like generator, solar. Solar is a big thing too in the Philippines because
Oh,
that's
you could
less.
do that, yeah, because that man, you guys got a lot of sun.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, but yeah, a generator is a must,
And generator just in case, just in case that the
especially at night and whatnot. And man, I'll tell you, you won't have your internet, but at least you could charge your cell phone and still talk to people. Because once you lose control of your cell phone, and that's what people were freaking out about. You got to
yeah, that
understand a month. And so people were going to the in Gonzala, the shopping mall.
yeah.
Everybody was running down to the freaking parking lot. And I go, why is everybody going there? She goes, and Chica goes, we have to charge our cell phones. We had to go down there and we all had to wait, because there's only so many generators to plug into. And you had to wait.
Tesla has have power walls now in the Philippines. Probably expensive, but it's available. Yeah, honestly, the cost of hydro now, it's really expensive. It's like,
Mm.
oh my god, it's gonna headache with you. You know, it's not. Yeah,
So yeah, that's why I'm back
that
here in the United States. So now you guys hear it here. This is what happened. But yeah, Chica's gonna come here. She's already got a job lined up here, and so yeah, I got a good job. Everything's good. I got health insurance. I got everything. So I'm just sending money over to her, make sure she's all right. Uh, Other than that, hey, we all good. But in the Philippines, I mean, any questions you guys have, if you guys don't never been here or just how to survive out there, let me know because I made a lot of mistakes. I'll tell you what, I made a lot. I'm not a professional, and I'm still not a professional in the Philippines because the rules always change over there, right, Chi? They
yeah.
change all the time.
Hi Chi, hey Sentai, it's me, Happy.
Hey, what's up,
Hello.
Abby? Hey,
Can you guys hear me okay?
yeah, you're coming across
Okay,
great.
cool. Yeah,
Oh wait, turn up. You got an echoes.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I
It's still an echo still?
Wait, let me see.
no,
How about right now? Echo? Echo?
Let me see.
Hello, hello, hello,
nothing.
hello. So we're good? No echo?
Um, yeah, I still got an echo. Shut off. What do you call it? The YouTube.
Yeah. The YouTube is closed. Here, let me remove the stereo. How's that? Is that better?
Let me see. Test.
Test,
No, I
test,
still got an
test.
echo.
Okay, let me go out and then I'll go back in.
Yeah, there's a problem. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, I just want to make that clear that I'm not an expert. And even Chica even says, I'm not an expert and I live here. Because there's always things that keep changing.
Right?
Yeah, right? I mean, that's real talk. I mean, I could ask you rules and stuff, and you'll be like, oh, yeah, this, that," and I could tell you, no, you're wrong. Because this is what I had to do. It matters on where you're at and what you're doing.
Hello, Sentai, can you hear me now?
Hear you.
Is there echo right now?
Oh, no echo. Nah,
Okay.
you're coming across clear. Perfect.
Yeah, I removed the echo cancel. I clicked on echo cancellation, and I guess that worked. But
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I hope you guys don't mind me coming up.
No,
I actually,
no. Come on.
yeah,
It's an open forum.
yeah, no, because I have some questions actually for you, Sentai. I know you lived in the Philippines for a while. How long did you live in the Philippines?
8 years.
8 years, right? And actually, I'm getting ready to move to the Philippines this
Huh.
year. So, um,
Whereabouts?
I don't know. I think I'm just gonna be traveling around first, just to kind of get a lay of the land, which places are the best to live in. Kind of.
What are you looking at? But I haven't been all over the Philippines, so like I said, I'm no expert.
Well, my family's originally from Pangasinan, right, which is
Okay.
close to Baguio and those places. But
Okay. Yeah.
so I might just end up just building, getting land there and moving there. But in the meantime, probably this year and the next few years, I just probably just want to travel from go island to island type of thing.
Oh, that's what I did. I loved it. So
Yeah.
fun on my boat. God dang, I miss it. Okay, but go on. What's your questions? I mean, I'll try to answer them the best I can, truthfully. And if I don't know the answer, I'm not gonna make up answers.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's cool. It's just well, not so much just the answer, but um, I just yeah, I think I mean, I did what you did, which is basically like just trying to load up, trying to because in the U.S. right, you can this is a good place to save money make save money. I mean, it's really expensive, but there's still a lot of good paying jobs over here. And
Where are you from? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to answer.
here in the U.S. or in the Philippines.
U.S.
Oh well, I grew up. My family is in California, and
Mm,
I was struggling over there, man. I mean, that's yeah. You're
that's
right.
where I'm at.
Make
Yeah,
a lot of money.
I'm out there now. I'm in San
Yeah.
Jose. I'm in the Bay Area.
Oh my God. I'm in Sun. I grew up in Sunnyvale. You know where?
Oh man,
Like,
that's expensive.
yeah, yeah.
You're in the Bay Area.
Yeah, no, I was in the Bay Area, and I was struggling, but everything worked out when I moved out to the East Coast, where everything was it's a lot cheaper over here
Yeah, yeah.
in Pittsburgh, and but the salary is about the same. I mean, the salary I was getting in the California, um, I uh, I was getting the same over here in the East Coast, but everything's a little bit cheaper.
Mhm.
Um, the one that got me in California is housing. Housing is really expensive over
It's
there.
ridiculous, dude.
Yeah,
See,
Everywhere is
I'm with my
expensive.
I'm with my cousin right now.
okay.
I'm paying a whole setup, for $700, a month, and that is, dude. You're spending 2,000 for what I'm getting.
Yeah,
My own bathroom, my own fucking every dude.
oh, that's good.
This
700.
Yeah, this is a hell of a deal. And let me tell you, man, you cannot find that. You
No,
cannot find that in the Bay Area.
yeah. I mean, I was renting one of my mom's rooms, right? And she
Yeah.
was charging me like 1,500.
See, there. See, am I lying, guys? Am I lying? Do I know what I'm talking about?
It's expensive in California, man. But
Are
I
you
moved over
still rich
here.
even in the house of your mom?
I was, and then because you can't afford, I mean, you can't. I couldn't afford to buy a house, right? Houses were
Yeah.
like between 500 to $1 million.
Yes,
Um,
correct.
a house, and the 500 ones are really old. I
Oh,
mean,
like from the 1940s,
yeah, yeah.
and they're still $1 million homes till this
In a
day.
bad neighborhood, right,
Yep,
Cynthia? In
yep,
a bad neighborhood. So
yep. Bullets
I just,
flying, cops everywhere.
but everything changed once my company moved me out here in the East Coast, and so
Yeah.
um, and then in here I'm able to like I was able to save money now, buy my own uh house, and you know
How old are you, by the way? If you don't have to disclose it.
I'm over 30 years old, but
Okay, okay, okay. Okay,
I
go on.
but
Okay.
for the last five
I'm just
yeah
trying to
for the
get a
last,
feel of what I'm gonna answer. Yeah. Go on.
yeah for the last 5 years since I moved here, I just been just saving money, working hard and saving money, and because of that now I can move to the Philippines, just live simple life over there. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Pangasinan is nice place too. Happy.
yeah, it's nice over there, Chi, but I think I want to live the island life. I think that's what you did, right? Sinta, you lived in Cebu, right?
I lived in Cebu. Yes, correct. I was
Yeah.
in Lapu-Lapu. Yeah.
Oh, okay, Lapu Lapu.
Yeah, the Mactan area where the airport is, all in that
Okay.
area. That's where I was. Yeah. Delegate. Yeah.
But that's almost like a city too, right? Lapu Lapu. It's
Big
not.
hub
It's,
Yeah,
city. Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
yeah,
City. It's the central city. Yeah, of Cebu. Anywhere else, when you go out of there, it's going to be provinces and like little, villages and whatnot as you're going down.
yeah.
Well, you do got what's it called Mendilia. I can never say that word, Mendilia. Then you got, Migandilia, and then you got
Mm,
Car, and as you go down, it just gets more dispersed
yeah,
into, yeah, going into the provinces and whatnot. Yeah, and it gets nice, but you got to have money to be out there as you get lower and lower toward, because there's only one big highway that goes all the way around Cebu.
correct.
Yeah, so if you're closer to the ocean, man, these people have been holding on to them homes for freaking life. You know, so
But
Yeah.
Cinta, did you notice that now it's like every they have typhoon is affected in Cebu, unlike before.
what do you mean? What's the question? Sorry.
Hey guys, I gotta take off. Thank you. So I'll be in the chat. Bye, guys.
Okay, man. Hey, if you want to, contact me, let me know because because I'm really finding your plan a little shaky. I don't want you to make the same mistake I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so because I did make mistakes. Then you don't want to you don't want to go that route. I'll tell you.
Yeah, that's why you need, if you are planning to stay in the Philippines, you need to have a good,
And that's
good
why
plan.
no time is basically holding right now. Because I already see, he sees the mistakes that can happen and what can go
Well,
wrong.
we know already. We know already. We are not going to expose that on social media
Yeah.
because
No, I'm
we
just speculating. I just know that he's smart, and he's like, he's like, no.
yeah.
Let's wait.
It's
And I should
so
have done that.
have a lot. That's why the reason that why I stay here in the Philippines because we are doing some good plans for us.
No,
So
you want to have a good plan, a good solid
so
plan.
I am
Don't
the
don't
one
don't
who.
screw up.
So yeah, but this is the thing that I don't want to see anything about here in YouTube until we are not done our project. So that's all. You know.
Well, that's why I told, Happy Philippines, you don't have to disclose anything, just give me an outline, because then I can kind of, see where I went wrong and I can project, and say, look, this is what could happen, this is where I went wrong. Don't do it.
And of course, I get, if you have a business here in the Philippines, if you guys
Had it.
both know on how to,
We had it.
uh,
It was a typhoon that your damn country killed me.
yeah, that's the hard things.
Yeah, but hey, it is what it is. You have to roll with the punches. And just like I learned that I gotta have a generator. I mean, I couldn't believe it, man. I couldn't believe we're out of power that long. I didn't. I remember when, because I was asleep when finally, because I was making sure that Chica was all right, because the windows were rattling and everything, and because I have a solid house. It's all concrete, so I wasn't worried about anything going off. But
Yeah.
the house across the street actually lost their roof. It blew off, but we were good, so I just I went out to go smoke, and all of a sudden I lost my what do you call it, my security screen. It just ripped off the hinges because I opened it up and it took off. I was like, wow, I don't want to go out here. So I went back inside. But
That
other than
that
that, I mean, huh?
I remember that typhoon is devastated in Cebu actually.
Yeah, it was horrifying. So I tell Chica, because Chica wakes up in the morning and it was done. The sun came up and everything. And then I go, and she goes, "Do you need anything?" And I go, "Yeah, get me beer." She goes, "Okay." I'll go down to the sorry store, which is only like what, only like 5 feet away from us. So she goes across and then she comes back and she goes, "Man, they said that there's not going to be any power for at least a month." And I go, "Why? What?" But that's exaggerated. Filipinos always exaggerate everything, So I'm like, all right, whatever. And then she goes, "Do you want to see the destruction?" So I put on my shoes and my slippers and I walk out. And man, the power lines were ripped out. The street could not be driven on because there was trees all down. Everything was ripped. There was roofs all over the street, the main street. I was like, "Are
Yeah.
you fucking kidding me?" It was I go, "Fuck,
So yeah.
man." That was a Signal 4, man. Jesus.
That's only problem here in the Philippines, right? The typhoon, you
Yeah,
know,
and the
because
monsoons when they start flooding other people's houses and shit. Yeah.
yeah, that's why if you have house, it's prepared that you have the house is on they have up and down.
Yeah.
So it at least if it's flooding, just in case or whatever happened,
Well,
that have
I
place.
was always wondering, the first house I ever got into, there was like a concrete like wall that was like a foot high, in front of my door. And I go, man, this is a health hazard, man. You freaking break your foot, try to come in here. What happens when I'm drinking outside? I come in, I freaking hit this brick thing. She goes, oh, it's to keep from flooding because the water comes up.
Yeah, that's flooding, right? Flooding.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was my first place, but now we're in an area where where my house is now. No, it doesn't flood. It's like I said, I'm in a rich area where the mayor comes, so it's all good. So yeah, we don't flood.
That's okay,
Eh,
James. So yeah, that's why you need to they have plan. You need for good. You need to first think about it, the typhoon, because we never know when it comes, right? At least you are ready the just in case. That's why I always told to Han, the only my fear here in the Philippines is when we have a typhoon. I'm scared in the typhoon. I'm scared on the earthquake, because a typhoon, I guess, not really too much, especially if you are in a safe. You're only, is if you have landslide, flooding, something like that. That's only
Yeah,
your,
if you're not on a side of a mountain or anything. Yeah,
yeah,
so I was in a good place, and I knew that my house was solid, so I didn't care about that. But the
yeah,
one thing I was thinking about it was like when you hit the main road, you go and there's two bridges that cross over right into the main Cebu, you know, going into Mactan and whatnot.
yeah,
And there's a bunch of stilts, like stilt houses. You know what I'm talking about. The squatter
yeah,
villages that are all along. And I go, I got to see them. I go, are those people all right? And Chica goes, I don't know. I
right,
go, let's go. Yeah. So we walked down there. I walked all the way down there, and it's about, what, a kilometer out. And so I start walking out, and when we get there, they were leveled, gone. All you saw was the stilts. All the houses all along that bay was gone. And I go, where are the people? No, not one casualty. They all actually found places that people took them in and saved them. I thought that was cool. And they
yeah.
rebuilt within a week. Within a week, they were back.
that's
It's like they're
that's
used to it.
so yeah. Filipino is, it's
Yeah, they're resilient. It's like, yeah, it's another day. We'll be all right.
that's normal. That's it. It is what it is.
I go, man, Americans would freak out. They would be asking for
Yeah.
FEMA. They would be asking for fucking government help, disaster relief.
And yeah, the problem is, you can't really, depend from the government if they have a disaster, because yeah, Philippines.
Yeah, and all of a sudden they had it all back up. I go, oh my God, they're rebuilding. Look it. You started out with little tents, and all of a sudden the village was back. I thought that was cool. I thought that gave me a lot of like heart of yeah, Filipinos, yeah, they're bad to each other at times because chismes and
Sometimes,
everything
you know,
else. You know what I mean?
some yeah, sometimes Filipino is fucked up. Sometimes they're, even if they have a hardship, in the hardship, It's like
Yeah,
he's still
yeah.
sleeping, you
But
know.
when it's hardship, they're there. They open their doors, and I think that's cool.
Yeah, that's the of the Philippines. I guess that's the reason some people that they don't want to build they don't want to build their own houses because that's what they're that's what they scared, or they scared that what if they're building the buying house, the buying land, and then suddenly the your partner or your wife is kick you out in your own house because
Of
it
course,
happens. We have
there's
this too,
always
right?
horror stories of that, because well,
Yeah, they have a
you
story
know,
like that. But this is my my point. I guess Filipina is doing like that if the guy was treat her like shit.
let's go there.
You know what I mean.
Let's go there.
Happy was
Okay.
asking, do you miss the Philippines guy?
Okay, now what happens when you have a Filipina that throws shit at you every time she's mad because she's used to her family just throwing shit and breaking shit, and then you have to replace it afterwards? And so, and all of a sudden it's get out, and when you didn't do anything, so it gives more power to the Filipina. You know what I mean? To where they can say, "Just get the fuck out of my house."
Right?
And then she
So
can
that's
go fuck somebody else. You know what I mean? It's not a level playing field.
yeah,
Because
yeah,
what
yeah,
happens if they're
yeah.
tired of you?
I know what you mean. I
Yeah.
understand what you mean by
Okay, we got to go both ways. Chi. You can't, yeah, there are guys that cheat their women like shit. Yeah, I get you, and I'm with you. But what if it's the Filipina?
yeah. That's I guess I understand because of I understand the side of that why they have some West foreigner is scared to doing like that,
Hell of a
because
risk
of
for us.
huh.
It's a hell of a risk for us because we're the ones
Yeah,
dropping the dollars, and it's like, are you gonna be? So I just thought that, hey man, a condo's a damn good run for me because you ain't gonna kick me out none.
yeah, if you are in condo, she never kick you out. But for me, yeah, that's the worst thing. Yes, yes, happy. That's the worst thing, happen. But for me, I guess I guess if you're a dickhead,
No,
possible that
no. I said we gotta play both tables, Chi. We gotta play both tables. You just can't look at one side, because you got happy Philippines as well as thinking about buying property and whatnot. And these are scenarios that happen that play out. Because I've heard horror stories, where they built a house and they did it, and all of a sudden the father just comes in, or it's the woman itself saying, "Oh no, I'm already dating somebody. You're out," and then boom, takes the house. There's nothing you can do. You have no power. You have no control.
exactly. But I guess you don't have any worry if you are in the right Filipina. That's so.
Oh, how do you know?
How did you know? Of course, you need to know first before you know.
Gosh, man, you're just gambling. You're just rolling dice is what you're doing. And hope you roll sevens.
That's a problem, right? Because they're trying
It
hard to.
is. It's a problem. It's always going to be a problem. It's always going to be a gamble. And that's what I want to put out there to everybody. It's like it's always going to be a gamble.
So that
You're not gonna have a Chica. You're not gonna have a Chi. You're not gonna have it's always gonna be a gamble. And if you find a girl in a bar, that's not the
yeah,
one. I'm telling
yes,
you
that's
now. I'm telling you now. Don't do it. Gosh, damn it, don't do it.
why it's scary. I see that too. That some Filipina is they are trying to adopt the feminist attitude. You know.
go
Did
back.
you notice that too?
Let's go back.
What's a Filipina that adopt the feminist attitude?
Let's go back. Okay, even here you got the woke that's happening here in the United States, and nowadays, let me ask you a question, G. Since you want to put me on the spot and ask a bunch of questions for me, right? Okay, here's a
Yeah.
question for you: Is the same Filipina is the same back when you were growing up? Family values and setup. I'm not
Is
saying
that
what you just as you're seeing as you're older now and looking at the younger generation, are they respecting their elders like they used to?
no, no, no. It's really it's way
Mm,
really different
there we
now.
go. Okay.
That's why I said to Han Han that you know before that the ideal that you guys are, that Filipina is hospitality, Filipino is family oriented, this and
Yep.
that.
Yep.
But I
Go
see
on.
now,
Go on. Come on. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear your
I
perspective
I
now.
see now nowadays the new generation. I said the new generation now is totally different when I grow up. You
Mm,
know why? Because I said me when I was young, I never see that at 12 years old, 13 years old are drinking and doing cigarette or whatever, wearing like really short clothes that
mm-hmm.
almost, you know before it was before, but now, oh my god, did you notice now, most Filipina now, or I could say kid right now, 12 to 13-year old is already get pregnant. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, and this is what happy Filipino or Filipinas or what's the name? Happy Philippines, yeah, is saying right now. It's the same.
Yeah,
It's the exact same thing. It's everything has changed.
it's every yeah, exactly. But bar girls are so hot, haha. But you go walk, you go
You
broke.
go broke.
That's true.
Yeah, you lose control. Yeah, you do. You know what? You go woke, you go broke, man. You know what? There, and I agree that women should have power. I believe in that, but at the same time, at the same time, men have always been the ones that go out there and bust their ass. They always do, and it's
Yeah,
always been that way, and women always expected their man to actually work and do something, make their situation a little bit better, at least get you into power. You know what I mean? But when
yeah.
it comes to a woman saying that, no, I'm the power, I'm the one, I'm going to be the one that's going to control and fuck men, it's like, you know what? Get the fuck out of my life. You know what?
It's not
That's
gonna.
woke.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah, it's not going to work, because it's going to be, you're dealing with masculinity and then you're dealing with, feminine, and it's going to collide, and it's just I don't know, because I'm probably going to start a controversy here, where I'm like, no, 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 you're wrong, Ren. It's the new world. No, it's not the new world. Because at the
It's not
same time,
work.
even though my woman is strong, she's strong. She has a degree. She's got, all kinds of things behind her. She's, successful and she's great. At the same time, there's times when she just comes up to me and she goes, I just need some advice. I need some, what do I do? I'm confused at this moment, and she comes to me, and I try to give her the best advice. And if I don't know the answer, I'll find the answer. And, that's what a relationship should be.
Yeah. I guess for me, if you find the right the right person, if you the right, yeah, that you to be with your life in your lifetime is way better, you know, because
Hard to
but yeah,
say
it's really hard to find
nowadays.
that type of
Yeah,
person.
well, now that you got TikTok and you got all this other bullshit, people know how to fucking mask their, stupidity. So they want to come in all of a sudden. You don't think that that woman is woke, and all of a sudden she's all up on your ass, going like, "No, I'm the one that's making the money. You're gonna do what I tell you." And it's like, oh, if you're gonna give me the money, well then I'll just quit my job and I'll sit back and where's my millions? That's what I'll say.
Yeah. Happy Philippines said it's hard to find the right partner. That's true. It's really hard
No, it
to
is.
find
No, it
the
is.
right.
It's a shot in the dark, bud. I dated
Yeah.
Ukrainians, I dated Russians, I dated. I've been around the world a few times, and let me tell you something. It's difficult, and I didn't want a Filipina. I'm going to tell you that right now. I didn't want a Filipina. There was a Filipina that was with one of my best friends back in the day, and she was a bitch. I did not like her. She was like God's given gift to everything because her parents were rich. And man, this bitch would walk around with her BMW and da da da, and fucking, she thought she was. Oh man, you know what? I just hated Filipinas. I did. I didn't want one. Hell no. If this is the way they act, I don't want one. And I never dated one. Chica was the first one ever. I was actually on a dating site when I met Chica. I'm going to tell you my story. I met her on a dating site, right? Cupid. And when I met her, I didn't want to meet her. I kept pushing her off, and she kept sending me friend requests. I'm like, no, I don't want you. I don't want Filipina. I was looking for another Ukrainian. I love Ukrainians. I always have. And I just kept on and kept on. And there was no Ukraine. It was nothing but Filipinas that month. I don't understand. And I took a chance and I went, all right, this girl Chica, whatever. And I talked to her, and guess what? 8 years later, I'm married to her.
Yeah. So yeah, like example me too. I've been experienced a horrible relationship. Yes, I am not denying with that. But look at me now, and Han, we are 3 years. We
You
are
know,
already 3 years.
it all works at the end. It's like you just got to take a chance sometimes. And I didn't want a Filipina. I just keep thinking of that girl Michelle. I hated that girl, man. Oh god damn, she was a bitch. And they're not even together till this day. But she's pregnant with his, or she had his kid and everything, and so now he has to pay her for the rest of his life. So yeah, I didn't. No, but no, I don't regret my decision. No.
Thank you. Happy. Yeah, I have no since that we are meet no time. Yeah, I could say that he is the best guy that I ever met. In my whole life. So it's like, yeah, he changed everything. So look at me now. And then he is always telling that I told you it's not just a month, it's just not a year, it's for a lifetime. There you go. So yeah, that's why I said that it's very hard to find the right person. Like both wise, even the Filipina and even you guys, because there's a lot of foreign too that hey, it's just they treat Filipina like shit. I'm sorry for that words, but
No, no,
uh
speak your words. No, it's your channel. You
yeah,
talk.
and also you guys are experience same too, you know. So that's why I say that I'm not what we call this. I'm not discriminate or because yeah they are they are human, you know. But the best thing is if we are if you are meet your partner on crime, that's what even better. Oh, thank you so much, Sintay. Wait.
I thought you were
You have
distracted. I was trying to distract you.
so yeah, we're almost 3 years together, and yeah, we're happy. You know, I guess that's the secret of good, happy,
No, the
happy.
secret is going through the hell and going through, there's arguments, there's,
Yeah.
things that are just not right. And then, especially, with Chica and I started losing we're going, losing our business, losing our setup, losing, it was like it got to the point where I was like, I had to make a sacrifice. I said, I got to go back, because I could make money. I know I got a big resume. I could do it. And sure enough, the minute I got back, boom, hit a job, bam, money's going back. So we're building up. But it's that setup where you guys, link up to where you have to do what you have to do, even though it hurts, even though it hurts to be away, but you just make it happen.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a perfect partner.
exactly. I agree with that. Happy, you need to ask him to bring. Actually, happy. We are working with that, and um, yeah, we are working with that. But what the first time that I apply visa, so we go back to the visa thing. So my visa was refused because I think I don't have any record from that going to get out in the country. So I guess it said that that's the problem. So you need to have a record that you are been out in country in your country and outside in the country. And then the second is they are asking proof. It's like property. I have property, but it's not that proof that I'm gonna come back here. But it said that maybe that's I don't know. But yeah, that's so we are working again. We are working again with that what we call it is visa thing because um of course his family, his kids, is really want to meet me in person, which is I am happy, because his family is they are I am they love me. We are very close. So that's the bonus for me, So they're excited to see me in real. I had rain that's 100 push-up before breakfast and 67 minutes. What's
No, that
that?
is not true. I don't know where you heard that because I don't do any push-ups, none. No. I mean, I do
Uh,
labor work, but no, I don't do push-ups. No, hell no. Probably break an
yeah,
arm.
that's the problem, right, Sinpai? That the visa thing is it's really hard if sometimes it's like
Yeah,
it's
because they want
it's
assets is what they want.
stressful.
As when you're not married, what they want is, are you going to return to the country? They want to see if you have property. They want to see if you have assets. They want to see how much money's in your account. They want to see, are you going to return?
Yeah. So I guess that's too much, right? That why they're asking that question, and they're I don't know. So we're working
See,
that
it all comes down to the Philippine government, and that's what I firmly believe that they don't want you guys to leave. They want you guys to know, are you going to come back? You can
yeah,
go, you
yeah.
can leave the country, but you got to have something here to prove you're going to come back.
My friend brought his girl, her using fiancé. I guess in state is I see a lot of Filipina that are applying fiancé visa
Yeah,
in state.
that's the scapegoat. Yes.
Yeah, it's there's no problem, there's no hassle. It's like, clink, there you go. But I don't know in Canada. Canada is different, different rules
Yeah,
than
that's the
US.
U.S. setup. Yeah, correct. Yeah, yeah. I don't know anything about Canadian laws, so I can't speak on that.
Although we have a common law, common law, uh, you know, so still.
Yeah,
Yeah,
apparently I was married like 8 years ago.
right.
Yeah, because I lived with her.
So that's why we have a plan A, plan B, and so if ever that it's not work, the plan A is not work, so we go to plan B.
Now, do I miss the Philippines? Sorry, I saw
Yeah,
that message up there. Yes, I do. I can't wait to get back, even to a visit. I can't wait to get back. More than half my stuff is still there in the Philippines because you know what?
of
My home is there.
of course you're in your half is in the Philippines, so you know.
I'm bringing her out. Shoot, even her cousin's coming over here. Even her nephew, and yeah, we're bringing part of her family over. They'll be living in San Francisco.
I guess and this is yeah, another problem if you are going here and live in the Philippines and you don't have enough money is I saw a lot of Western that living in the Philippines that they are sick or something, you know. But the funny is they're just blaming the women in the Philippines that because the women are going to broke because the Filipina is run away their money. I was like, huh? Really? You're so such a stupid to give your money, you know? Also the medication, yeah, it's a kind of, who is this?
With everybody's money. Hmm.
Government. Yeah, I guess government is not, so they're making excuses that they are just uh what you call with this? They are checked up it check out plenty of jobs here.
Going to no damn Pittsburgh. I had to visit there 3 times, man. Almost got robbed 2 times out of 3 times. My best friend is from there. he's, he's like, stay out of Pittsburgh. And it's too cold. Yeah, it was cold when I went out there.
Yeah. You're getting
I hate
the
snow. I cannot stand snow. No, hell
why
no.
snow? Why you hate snow?
Oh man, no, you don't even understand how cold it gets out there in Pittsburgh. Oh my
And you
God. No.
so what is you prefer the weather here in the Philippines or
Oh, I
is
love the hot. Yeah, I love the heat. Love being out on the beach. I love yeah, that's why I'm over in Mactan. I want to stay next to the water. That's what I want. I want nice temperature, freaking bath water in the ocean, floating around. I want a lot of heat.
yeah. Even Han Han is telling that
Oh, try again. Hey, let me tell you,
Han Han
Frosty Broccoli. Hey, go to Ukraine, go to Russia. I've been in both those countries in the dead of winter when your beer freezes the minute you walk out. That's cold. 20 below, all the way down to
Frost
40 below. That's
Frosty
cold.
said Northern Canada is super cold.
Man.
Yeah, I guess I could say that in Canada right now is kind of weird. The place that where Han Han are in Ontario. It's like I was remembering last year that that every day is snow, but now it's like we have snow to tomorrow. There's no snow. It's like why why is it it's changed? Hello, this is Taiwan.
Frosty
40 below is
Broccoli.
normal here every winter. LOL.
Frosty
40
Broccoli
below.
says 40 below is normal every winter. He's probably in Alberta or something way up high.
Yeah,
And I
he's
believe him.
Alberta.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe him. I believe him. So he knows what that weather's like.
But I guess they have part in Canada that like Philippines weather like
Uh,
Philippines.
I love the weather. Even when it rains, you get that weird, like, steamy feeling after the rain comes down, because it's so hot. Yeah, I live in Alberta. See, I know Alberta because I've been there. I went to go visit a friend there, and it was cold as hell. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, dude. I got, frozen nose boogers.
So Prosti, it's Alberta is worse weather
It's
than
way up. It's way up north,
Toronto.
like super way up north, man. It's like Arctic weather.
But it said Alberta is really really nice place if you
It
want
is a
to have
very nice. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. Yeah, it is.
uh,
It really is.
the job. The job there is
I have no clue. I didn't work there. I just went there to visit a friend for a couple of weeks.
because Hanhan is a part of Ontario. So I currently live close to Calgary. I was raised in northern BC and Alberta.
Oh, okay. Okay. I know where he's at. Yeah, that was the first time I saw a moose. I didn't know what the hell it was. I came out to smoke a cigarette, and of course, I only smoked a cigarette for like 3 seconds because it was so damn cold. I couldn't even hold the cigarette. It was that cold. I was like, dude, you got to be kidding me. And I saw this thing in the driveway, and I go, what the fuck is that? I didn't know what the hell it was at first. I'm like, dude, it's like I don't know. It's like a bear crossed with and it's huge. It was like 6 foot tall. And I ran back inside. I go, there's something in your driveway.
I was amazed because I was bitching with him while we were talking on the phone, and then I was thinking that he is smoking because I saw that there's something comes out his smoke on his mouth, and then they explained to me that that was cold. The cold when
Yeah, it's
you
cold. Yeah,
yeah when
it's your breath. You can see your breath.
yeah, and then he said that fuck I fucking really hate this snow.
Wait until you get ice boogers. You'll like that.
And then I make fun with him. Hanan, when you come back here, you need to bring snowballs. You know, bring here in the Philippines.
Man, you don't even know what cold is. I'll tell you, G. You, man. When you breathe, your lungs hurt. It's that bad, and you can't have any like your
uh,
skin exposed. If anything is
I
out,
don't want. I don't
wow,
want. I don't want
it's
snow.
it's like someone putting a lighter to your skin. It's bad. Like, oh man, reminds you you're alive. No shit. Frosty broccoli. It reminds you you're alive. If you can crawl back to the house, it is
And
cold.
uh, Sintay, that if you are yeah, of course you getting older, and then that you feel pain on your uh arthritis or something. Because of the cold.
Oh, what? This was when I was 20, 23 years old when I went to Alberta. Let me tell you, I was fit. I was I was strong. And man, that broke me down going to Alberta in the winter.
I guess first time I guess is fun the snow, but longer
No,
is
no, because I've always been in the snow. I've always been in the snow. I just never experienced that like when I was in Ukraine, Russia, Germany, and Alberta. being out there, I mean, those are conditions where I don't even know how humans actually survive, to be honest. I don't. It is that cold because I lived in San Jose. I lived in I was born in Texas, and so I was always in the heat, because I was down way down south. I was in Del Rio, and so I came up to San Jose, right, and then crossed over, and then I lived in Nevada, Lake Tahoe, and it snows there, and it gets to 21 degrees, gets about 21 to zero below in San Jose, or not San Jose, sorry, in Lake Tahoe. So it's up in the mountain. So it snows, it gets frosty, it gets cold, and you get blizzards, you get everything. It's like 6,000 feet above sea level. So you're getting a lot of snow. That's why there's North Shore, where snow. That's where the famous jackets are and everything. That's what that is. North Face. All those jackets are for Lake Tahoe because that's where everybody goes to ski. But Alberta and all those different places, no, it's a different kind of cold. It's a cold that will destroy you.
Really?
It's a different kind of snow. Even
I
in New
want
York, when I
can't
was in New
wait.
York, I was there in New York. Actually, it gets a lot. It dumps. It gets cold, but nothing like Alberta, Ukraine, Russia, and all that. No, it's a different kind of cold.
So the winter, how many months the winter before it's uh changed the weather?
Who you asking?
Because you guys have four season, right?
Yes, yes. Winter normally starts. Let me see. I gotta see where, because nowadays with the global warming, everything is like changed. But normally it starts in October. October, like the end of October, the rain starts, snow starts, up in the mountains, and it gets colder. And then November, and then you go into fall, and then it goes into full winter, December, and then into January, February, and then March you get spring. Things start to warm up, but it's October. There you go. Yeah, there is Frosty. Broccoli just said, yeah, because I was in Alberta at the end of October of two,
Right. Right.
yeah,
So it's almost
2002. Yeah,
so it's almost done the winter. So that's why I understand that Hanan when he jumped on the plane,
yeah. See,
his
December 1st. Yeah, because December when spring starts. Yeah.
his reaction is God, it's too hot.
hmm hmm Yeah, and then it gets drastic.
So
And you know
that's
what's
why,
funny? That people complain about the heat, but yet they want to come to the Philippines, and it's like, bitch, you know how hot it is in the Philippines.
oh my God, it's really hot in the Philippines. Yeah.
God damn, it's every day, even when it rains.
Yeah, it's every day. That's why, if he is here, so we're gonna go out in the morning, just walk a little, and then we're gonna stay the rest of the day, and then we're gonna go out again, like 4 o'clock in the afternoon
Yeah,
before the sunset. Sunset. There you go. We started to go out again because
yeah,
it's really freaking hot. Oh my God.
yeah. It's fucking. People tell me what's the weather like in the Philippines. I go, they only have two temperatures, hot and hotter. That's
Yeah,
it. That's all you got.
hotter, yeah. And then rain. Rain is very rare, you know?
Not in Cebu. Well, we actually get rain like all the time. Matter of fact, it's raining over there right now. Or Chica just told me that it's raining.
Hanan said is want to experience the heavy rain, but he's every time that he's going here in the Philippines, he never experienced. We experience when we are in the province in our island, when we are in Ireland, but
Yeah.
we decide we decided to fly back to Manila. Yeah, he's usually doing, he's playing the rain. It's like, oh my God, and then, geez, you know, he said that the rain here is different than the rain in Canada, because the rain in Canada is really cold.
Yeah, like I said, everything is hot, because when it starts to rain, it actually warms up. And everybody's still walking around like it's nothing. You know that. Everybody's just still shopping, still doing their thing. They got their umbrellas. And of course, everybody's short. So, of course, they're poking me in the eye, with their freaking umbrellas. And, because you're walking on those short sidewalks and the traffic is terrible. And so you're trying to walk down the streets, and then
Yeah,
you got the tents and people sleeping on the streets because they got poverty everywhere. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, man, what kind of fucking life is this? And I'm fucking walking over people. Yeah, But other than that, when the rain comes down, it's kind of like when I'm back at my house and I'm just sitting there smoking a cigarette, right, drinking a beer. And I'm sitting on my doorstep, and just listening to the rain and the smell of the rain and it's very relaxing because it's warm. I'm still with no
yeah,
shirt on,
that's right.
you know, wearing just my boxers and my flip flops. I mean, in the rain. Perfect.
Not a big fan of typhoon season also in the Philippines also. Me too. For me, I don't like really the typhoon, but it is what it is. But you know, we are lucky that in our area is not really uh, affected all the time with the typhoon, which is good, you know. So you're just more experience the hot year of the day all the time. Oh my God. And plus the brownout. Brownout is always, geez, I don't know why they're always, the brownout is always, on here, like that. Yesterday brownout in the morning. Uh, in Olongapo, we're moving already. Happy. I am moving already. So yeah, it's dealing every day. I hate the brownout. It's hotter and then brownout. Jeez, oh my God. So that's why Han is complaining all the time that they have it's really cold. Me, I am complaining too that it's really hot. Oh my God, it's really hot here. Oh my God. Sometimes I put ice on the drum, and it's funny, I told to Han that if ever I'm gonna go in if ever that I'm gonna move in Canada.
You don't have a can you don't have an aircon?
Me, I have a aircon, but I'm not using it.
Oh hell no, man. I gave, Chica a big ass aircon. Dude, it's up on the wall. It's like right above her bed. Man, it freezes everything. Like everything in the house. It's so big. Because I can't stand the heat when I sleep. I need
Yeah,
I need to be cold.
me too. But yeah, I'm not using aircon too much because of the hydro. The hydro is
Yeah.
headache.
Well, I got to pay for that, but yeah, because I'm still sending money to her to make sure that everything's paid for and whatnot. Yeah, so
Yeah.
hey, you got to take care of your woman, right? Got to do it, man.
Yeah. Hanan is pissed off with me because every time that I complaining, oh my god, it's too hot, and then he's always telling, open the aircon. No,
Yeah,
I don't want to open the aircon.
thing is you stubborn.
Yeah, I'm just stuck.
It's funny. I had one of my workmates tell me, he's all like, do you ever wonder if, Chica's cheating on you? And I go, no. I go, because she's, always messaging me. She calls me. She's more like concerned about me than I'm cheating on her. Where am I at? What am I doing? Where am I working at? What am I doing? And I go, the way I tell her is this. It's simple. Very, very simple. You eat her, you feed her, and the money stops. Very simple. I go, that's my policy. I go, and you think you're gonna give that up? I tell you,
Right?
you eat her, you feed her. He's like, damn, man, you're straight up. I go, fuck hell. Yeah, I don't give a goddamn. I know, because I don't have time.
She's still working, right?
Yes, she is. Yeah. Matter
Yeah.
of fact, she even cut off my funds. She goes, don't send me anything, because she goes, I just want you to concentrate on the visa and make sure you get it. I go, no, I can still send you money. I'm good. She goes, nah,
So,
just
are you working the visa that you are going to the agency, or you do it on own?
no, I'm going through an agency. I'm actually I paid a lawyer to actually get her over.
Yeah, I guess it's better. It's not too much hassle.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Happy. Be safe too.
Happy Philippines. Thank you very much for coming on, and thank you. Make sure you smash that like button before you get out, and give a nice like. If you have any more
Yeah,
questions, I'm pretty sure we're going to do more shows.
yeah. You're gonna make your upload your. Are you active still your channel? I didn't see your channel. Did you still upload your channel?
Me?
Your channel, I mean, your channel is still. Did you work your channel still?
No, I don't put anything on there anymore.
It's tiring, right? Sometimes for me, that's why it's like I. Sometimes I love to doing live streaming when I get bored, especially if Hanan is busy. Okay, I'm gonna go live. Today is they're busy day. So guys, please planning to is planning to go home here in the Philippines. Go back in the Philippines. I'm excited too. He's not even saying when, but I feel it. But it's not easy that traveling back and forth. Jeez, it's expensive. He's trying to travel the transfer, what we call it that, uh, layover. So he said that it's hassle. It's hassle and takes hours. Takes hours to travel, and that's the first time. The last time that he been here, he is flying, but United States. What's that? United States. Yeah, he lay over twice from Toronto going to California, something like that.
What do we got here?
yeah, it's hassle. And then when he arrived here in the Philippines, I don't know where because I wait with him. I wait with him in Terminal 1, but he's in Terminal 3. That's fuck up. Oh my god, it pisses me off because the ticket is not saying if what terminal he arrived here in the Philippines. I have no clue. Well, we are 2 hours. Okay, we need to end this stream. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Sintai, for the super chat, and thank you for joining the.
You're welcome. Forever. Hey, at least you know it's me.
Huh?
At least you know it's me, not the imposter.
so, did you talk already, Chica?
Yeah, I was talking to her. She goes, yeah, I'm watching Chi right now. I go, make sure you give her a like. But, yeah.
What the fuck is that?
What? What happened?
So you are in a war mode?
Like. Wait a minute. I forgot to give you a like. What the hell?
You are just
Jeez.
asking people. You are asking
Oh.
people how.
Sorry, Chi. Damn it. Kick me in the face. Sorry.
That's Christ.
Remember to subscribe and remember to smash that like button for all those for the next clip. There
Wow,
we
you're
go.
not subscribing with me. Oh my goodness.
Jesus Christ, man! I had a whole day of work, and I'm not on my game right now, Chi. I do
How
bi-
many hours you are working?
uh 15 hours.
15 hours?
Yeah, it's 15 hours. We gotta set this up. Yeah, it was a whole change in the warehouse,
That's
in the back of the
overtime?
store. Yeah,
Oh, that's a good money.
but yeah, so I'm a bit, I'm off for the next 2 days, so that's good. But for me to rest. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, I'm a little off. But yeah, normally I would do this. Remember, subscribe to Chi and make sure that Chi gets the slash and make sure she gets the smash. In the end, go ahead. We'll catch you on the next one.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sintai.
Hmm.
It's good. It's nice. It's nice to share, the experience,
Well, the
Yeah,
thing is that a lot of people don't know, what it is, to be out there in the Philippines and the mistakes, because, you do make mistakes. And there's no shame in saying that I screwed up, And at the same time, you live there and you're going through your own, setup with, your, LDR, that's way out, and what's going on, mistakes that were made, and what's happening. I mean, people want to know these things so that way they're gathering all this information so they don't make that same mistake. So it's very informational, so we can just keep on, punching out information that what we did wrong.
yeah. You just share the experience to take to learn them, and it's up to them if they are you know they learn it
Want to take
or
the advice, or do you think that you know better? Then go for it. We'll catch you on the fly, and then you'll be on Cheese Show going, "I fucked up."
you know. But this is funny. It is funny actually that some people that they are, especially those guys that they never been here in the Philippines, and then they are really expert about the Philippines.
Oh
Like,
yeah, they have all the answers. Let me tell you what, they watched they watched Michael Fazio, they watched, Battaglia, they watched Mike, they watched all these different, YouTubers, and all of a sudden they're experts. If you only have 2,000, in your bank, you could be a millionaire in the Philippines. Um,
Two.
Let me tell you something. What
I don't think so.
that is zero. That is nothing.
Yeah.
If you're making two
Especially,
thousand living in the Philippines, it's
yeah.
zero.
If you live in the Philippines, especially if you live in the city, that's not enough.
Yeah, especially in the city. Yeah, you may
Yeah.
get away with it, and then you got to live like super cheap, and that's not counting your rent or your mortgage. If you built the house or whatever, it's not counting any of that. I mean, you're really living super cheap. But if you're living in a
Yeah.
city, you know what? It's becoming the United States as well because the inflation is
Yeah.
going up, and you're looking at condos. You're gonna get screwed. In the end, the
Even
rent's going up.
even if it's
You're
not even if it's not condos in Thai, even the
Mhm.
apartment is still
Mhm.
expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to know somebody. You better hope that you know a family member. And luckily I knew, a person because, I was in the health medic setup, and I actually talked to this guy, and that's how we got this place, and we got it pretty cheap, but at the same time, it's still expensive. I'm still spending $150 every month for it, and $150 in the Philippines, damn well that's a lot of money, you know,
Yeah.
and that's not counting electricity, that's not counting water, that's not
Yeah.
counting, you know,
Yeah.
so you're still paying for all of that. So, and I know that right now people are going, that's cheap. Why are you crying about that? Well, what happens if you move to the Philippines and you don't have an income coming in and you got to pay for all of that every month?
And some
Yeah.
people is want to going here in the Philippines and just started the YouTube channel that they think that YouTube now
Oh
is
yeah,
going to be
YouTube is gonna pay him. Yeah, YouTube is gonna pay him, right? Good luck.
But I just laugh, I just say good luck, guys.
Oh
Good
yeah,
luck.
good luck, man. That ain't gonna happen. I did it for years. Let me tell you something. I made no, maybe $600 out of it. Trust me,
Right?
you ain't gonna make nothing.
Yeah, not for
It's
now I could
absolute
tell
nothing.
YouTube now I could tell that it's nothing,
Mm.
But before, yes, when I started to YouTube, I saved money. I got the
Yeah, that was
money that
back in the day, but then all of a sudden they
yeah,
started chopping it. Yeah, you ain't gonna make nothing. Unless
and
you
it
get a million. Yeah, let's
is
get a million views.
that's true.
No, you're gonna get nothing. So all these people are gonna try to get out there and try to do their thing and think, oh, I'm gonna do it this way. No, you're not gonna do it that way. I'm gonna tell you what, you gotta start a business, and again, it's gotta have 60% of Filipinos that actually own the setup. Even with my business, I had to have 60%,
Yeah,
and yeah, and you got to pay taxes. Okay.
you pay.
So there's a lot going on. There's so much that's going on. And it's funny that people think, oh, I'm just going to go there. Yeah, until you get caught. Let me tell you something, what? They'll shut you down.
That's true. You know. Well, yeah, that's why
Like I said, that's why I like these conversations. I would call cheese hot box. Just like, okay, this is the hot spot. This is where we
yeah.
we go at it, because you guys think you
Yeah.
know it. What do you know?
Next next time I'm gonna have a topic about if you're planning to move in the Philippines, you need to know this first. There you go.
Yeah, it's like, you think
Need
you
to
can own
learn.
property? Do you think that you can just build a house because it's your house, because you built it, because you spent, 100,000 pesos, and built this little house? You think that you actually have power? You think that you have, it's like, okay, what about visa and whatnot? Okay, what are you dealing with? Okay, what happens if you're late? What are you going
Yeah.
to pay for? What are you going to deal with? Okay, what's this alien, license? What does that mean? It's like, well, tell you what that means. Yeah, you're here. It's
Yeah.
just basically something you
know,
swipe and, you're good for a minute.
if you are going here in the Philippines just on the tourist, you don't have power.
You got
You know,
zero.
you don't have power.
No, you're nobody.
Even if
Mm-mm.
you, you
Until
know,
you get that alien card, then you got a little bit of just a god dang it, a little ounce of power, but you're nobody. You have a tiny voice.
it's really hard. It's really hard to,
Yeah, you're
you know,
you're you're nobody. You're always going to be that foreigner, and that's what they call. What do they call you? There's actually a word they say out there. Expac, but there's something else that I remember they were telling me, and I was like, "What the hell?" They go, "Yeah, you're just nobody. You'll always be a zero. You know."
like my Han, no time for anybody.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
But other than that, yeah, let's go ahead
Okay.
and put up
Thank
some
you so much,
topics.
guys. Next topic is yeah. Yeah, it's good to be a random topic so we can talk anything,
So with
share.
people that actually been out there, and I'm a foreigner. I'm a zero. Okay, this is somebody that actually was born, raised, and lives in the Philippines. I'm an outsider, just looking
That-
in. So, catch you guys on the next one. This is Ren Zero
Thank you.
Sentai 7. I'll catch you, Chi. Love you, girl.
Thank you. Thank you, Sintai. Thank you, Frosty. Happy. And in the background, guys, thank you so much. So, time to end my stream too. It's like I did 2 hours, more than 2 hours. So, thank you so much. Have a good day. Have a good night, everyone. Bye bye. I need somebody to need somebody to love.